Have you ever contemplated why numerous women develop a deep-seated resentment towards men? This phenomenon extends beyond mere misfortune, it hinges on judgment. Let us explore the complexities of identifying a genuinely good man, and how the guidance of trustworthy men in your life can steer you clear of heartache. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I hate men. I hate them all. No one has ever proven me wrong about this theory. Whether they are born that way or become that way over time through experience, I hate them all. The reason you hate all men is that you can't recognize a good one, you have poor judgment. If you were better at discerning which men were high quality and which were scumbags, you'd only spend time with high quality men and your opinion would be positive. But because you can't tell the difference, you've had bad experiences and that's why you hate men. This one's on you. I'm not singling you out. Women as a whole are bad at judging the quality of men. Women can't tell which men are decent and which ones are awful. Even when they team up and share their experiences, that's why they end up bitter and resentful. The issue with men nowadays is that they're often selfish and dishonest. Every man I've ever been with has cheated on me and been a selfish piece of work. I have an issue with men when they breathe, talk, blink, eat everything. Women are bad at judging the quality of men, which is why they spend so much time with scumbags. Many women are specifically attracted to scumbags, so it's no surprise when they end up hating men. They think they're complaining about men, but really they're just admitting how bad their judgment is. There is a way to prevent this, and you're going to hear the solution at the end of this next clip. Who has easier lives, men or women? Men, because men suck. Yes, men suck, so they have easier lives. You guys just have shitty personalities. But isn't that kind of sexist? Would it be racist if I said black people have shitty personalities? So wouldn't it make you sexist if you say men have shitty personalities? This person hates men because she hasn't seen her father in 3 years, and that explains a lot. Her father's absence is a big contributing factor. She's projecting a lot of that anger onto all men, but her father's absence is also contributing to her bitter, hateful attitude. It's politically incorrect to say, but an authoritative man plays a crucial role in vetting a woman's potential relationships. Women have terrible judgment when it comes to discerning a man's quality, so they need a man in their corner. Have you ever seen those reality TV dating shows like The Bachelor? When the guy gets close to the end, the women bring him home to meet their parents, especially their father. That conversation between the father and the boyfriend is extremely important. The father's role is crucial in determining the quality of the man and communicating his findings to his daughter. Women need this because they often can't judge a man's quality well. They fall for the wrong man, get their hearts broken, and end up hating men. Women make their dating choices too emotionally. They want to be rescued and chase superficial feelings of excitement instead of looking for real substance. They need a man in their corner, like their father, who can think rationally and see things they can't. Fathers are always suspicious of teenage boys sniffing around their daughters because they know what teenage boys are like. They used to be one. Men know men. They understand how other men think and know how ruthless and immoral some men can be. If a smooth-talking guy is whispering sweet nothings in a girl's ear, he might hoodwink her, but her father won't fall for it. He can see the guy's true quality better than she can. I'm not suggesting we go back to a system where fathers pick out husbands for their daughters, but women would benefit from listening to the opinions of trusted men in their lives. Combining their feelings with the insights from these trusted men would help them make better decisions. One of the biggest disasters of absentee fathers is losing their input into their daughter's dating life. Women who don't have a strong, trusted man in their corner are much more vulnerable to predatory behavior from unsavory men. Moms aren't a good substitute for this role. They're likely to have the same weaknesses in judgment. Single mothers, unfortunately, often have some of the worst judgment when it comes to men. They ignore red flags and end up single because they pretended they were in a love story while being abused or cheated on. Daughters of single mothers grow up with a fantasy of wanting to be rescued, which is dangerous. If their mothers push them toward men without considering the red flags, the result is devastating. Sorry moms, but you can't fulfill this role. This is dad's job. If dad isn't around, another trusted man should step in. Older brothers, listen up. If you're close to your sister, it's your responsibility to vet her boyfriends. Talk to the guy, find out his values and intentions, and communicate your findings to your sister. This also applies to close female friends. Women can play an important role in vetting potential girlfriends for men they trust. Moms typically don't have the best relationships with their sons' girlfriends due to jealousy and competitiveness, but close female friends and sisters can offer valuable insights. A high-quality woman will want to meet your sister and show off how much she loves you. A low-quality woman will object to such a meeting, which is a huge red flag. Predatory men seek out isolated, lonely women because they're easier to exploit. If she has strong male friends, brothers, or fathers watching her relationship, these predatory men won't get away with their scumbag behavior. Predatory women do the same thing. Returning to the initial point, women who hate all men usually don't have trustworthy men in their lives to vet their relationships. Without such men, they make decisions emotionally, fall for scumbags, get heartbroken, and end up bitter and hateful. Men, when you become fathers, keep a close relationship with your daughters into adulthood. Your job doesn't end when she turns 18. Be there to vet the men in her life to ensure she ends up with the right one. In addition to introducing potential girlfriends to women you trust, listen to their insights. Women can spot things in other women that you might miss. High-quality women will want to meet your family and demonstrate their quality. Low-quality women will object, which is a red flag. So fathers, older brothers, and close male friends, step up. Women need your input to avoid falling for the wrong men. And women, seek the opinions of trusted men in your life when dating. Combine their insights with your feelings to make better decisions.